How's it going, folks, and welcome back to the channel, where today I'm going to be going over a little bit of a price action analysis on Bitcoin, gold, the S&P 500, US oil index, volatility index, and 10-year treasuries, just to see where the market situation is at. We're going to talk about Michael Saylor and his latest predictions when it comes to Bitcoin and the market in general. But before we get into it, something pretty cool right here. Before we start, I want to show you something that feels like the future of productivity. Meet Agnes AI, the intelligent agent built for both mobile and the web that isn't just answering questions, it's collaborating with you like a real teammate. Agnes AI is designed to help around Covibe's vision, where humans, AI, and devices resonate together in real time inside the same information flow. And today I'm going to break it down for you. So what actually makes it special is that on the web platform, the star feature is AI slides. Imagine speaking your ideas and instantly getting professional, structured meeting slides ready to present immediately. What used to take hours of manual formatting now happens in just mere seconds. Supporting that, you've got AI search, which gives you a personalized, integrated answers instead of just dumping links, and deep research, which creates full market research reports with a single voice command. No endless tabs, no copy pasting, just real results. But it doesn't stop there. On desktop, you also get Deep Design 2.0, which lets you turn concepts into clean, pro-level visuals right on the spot. And wide research expands your exploration even further, like having an entire research department right behind you without the overhead. Think about everyday scenarios. For example, a student can organize literature for a paper in minutes instead of days. A professional preparing a proposal can brainstorm, research, and turn spoken notes into slides before the meeting even starts. Or if you're in a team session, instead of typing, you let Agnes AI generate the visuals and data on the fly. Before, it's all manual and time-consuming. Well, with Agnes AI, it's voice-driven, automated, and instantly polished. On mobile, it becomes your Copilot in your pocket, always ready to search, research, and create while you're on the move. Whether you're studying in the library, commuting, or prepping for class, it's right there to streamline your flow. Agnes AI isn't just an app, it's a partner in productivity, creativity, and collaboration. Click the link below in the description to try out the app, or search Agnes in the App Store or Google Play and prepare to be amazed. So now that that's done, let's hop back into the charts and see what we can go with. But let's start with Michael Saylor and his predictions, saying that Bitcoin is building a base as OG holders exit and big money preps. So I've been talking about this for years, but ever since we had the big crash of COVID, we pretty much saw a lot of big players enter the market viciously, right? Very quickly, hedge funds, ETFs started popping up from everywhere, from BlackRock to Morgan Stanley to asset managers that are holding trillions of dollars. It's becoming more mainstream, right? If we go and head on over to the global volume of crypto right now being in trade, we can go to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. It is essentially a $3 trillion market. It is just over 4 trillion right now, having in mind that Bitcoin's at the 150K level. And the reason for that significance is that obviously mainstream media is adopting it, mainstream people are adopting it, the whole world is using crypto. And once we get to the $10 trillion cap, we're going to be exactly where gold is, where, that's when everything starts getting even more statistically significant, where everyone's going to say, okay, this is real. This is happening, and let's stay and ride the train or miss it forever. So the same way that we invest every single day in long-term stocks, in a pension plan, in life insurance, Bitcoin might very well be one of those things to be used as a tool in the near future. So that's pretty much what Michael Saylor is saying. He's saying the Bitcoin sideways trading reflects OG holders cashing out, while institutions wait for lower volatility. He argued that Bitcoin's lack of cash flows is a feature, comparing it to gold and other stores of value, as we said just now. And MicroStrategy, which is currently trading at Strategy, has created a new Bitcoin-backed credit products designed to give the asset cash flow-like qualities. So if we head on back to the charts, we can see the gold is at a new all-time high level on the daily time frame. We're not going to go into too much of a detailed analysis, but if we take the Fibonacci bands all the way back from February 2024, we're going to see that we are missing a little bit of a pullback or retracement. So whether this right here is some sort of pattern showing on the smaller time frames, Or could it be a inverse head and shoulders, or sorry, just the head and shoulders forming? Who knows? It might even be just that we broke out of this bullish formation here and we keep moving upwards. But one thing to note is always, look at both sides of the story if you want to be educated when trading. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is also looking good. We're following this sort of longer term trend line. Oh, sorry, I just clicked the wrong button there. Following this longer term trend line at this stage, and it's looking pretty good. But at the same time, if we head on over to the weekly time frame, not monthly, sorry about that, then we're going to see that price is, I don't know, maybe a little bit extended. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. We had a nice pullback. This was 2022. We had the crash of 2020 when we had the whole pandemic and everything. And it seems that looking on a larger time frame, we might be able to expect a pullback from Bitcoin back into the 50 or 60K level. Now, I know this is going to sound crazy to some of you guys. It's happened before. The world is not perfect. So brace yourselves, whether it goes up or down, be ready. US 500, all-time high level. I mean, stocks are trending higher and higher every single day. It leads me to believe that, on the weekly time frame, we definitely are looking for a pullback soon. On the daily time frame, once again, it's looking pretty good. We did have a recent April correction. So for now, stocks are going upwards. So I guess we'll see. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your due diligence before investing into anything in the crypto or stock market world. And lastly, what we can see is oil over here, which has hit somewhat of a double bottom. I do expect prices to start increasing again. But once again, do your own due diligence. A lot of geopolitical and macroeconomic factors could be influencing this as well. We are at a zone, but I don't believe we're at the strongest zone. The strongest zone will be around the $50 mark because it is more psychologically significant. So it's something to keep in mind. With that being said, thank you all for joining in for another video. Hope you guys enjoyed this little overview. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one.